Hey guys, it's Cookie Monster Charms. So today I'm going to be doing a polymer clay stack of pancakes. So they're really cute and they have butter and syrup on top. And it's a little stack of two. So let's get started with the materials. So first thing you want to do is wash your hands so you don't get dust in your clay. And you're going to need canned polymer clay, chalk pastels. I'm using Faber-Castell brand. You're going to need some TLS, a toothbrush, a paintbrush, going to need some Post-its to put your TLS on. And I think I'm forgetting something. Here it is. And a blade to scrape the pastels. So let's get started. You're going to take your tan polymer clay. And you're going to get a piece of it out. Ooh, it's so softy. And I think this might be a little too much. That's what I said yesterday. But it wasn't too much. So you're going to roll it into a ball. And then you're going to cut it in half, and that's going to be the two pancakes. And that is way too much. So you just need to get the amount that you need, and then roll it into a ball and cut it in half with your blade. So then you have two equal sized little balls here. And then you're going to roll them back into balls because they're just half circles. And you're going to flatten them out into pancake form. And don't make them too thin or they will break. And then just do that same thing for the other pancake. So now I have both my little pancakes here. And now you're going to take your toothbrush and you're going to texture it a little. I didn't texture this one, but it still came out good without texturing. So you just texture it a little bit on the top and on the sides a little. And you just do a push and flick motion, push and flick to get good texturing. As you can see, I'm just pushing and flicking it a little. And then just do the sides. So now I'm going to take a Post-it and I'm going to scrape off some chalk here. I'm going to scrape off a really tiny amount of this orange and a really tiny amount of this yellow here. And my main color is going to be this one. Now also, you might want to add a little bit of this burgundy-ish color or burnt sienna or maroonish. So you're going to scrape all of those colors onto a Post-it. So just a little of each, except for the light brown, which is your main color. Okay. And I forgot to mention, you're also going to need a paintbrush, and if you want the syrup and butter to be shiny, glaze. And also I forgot yellow polymer clay too. I needed a light yellow polymer clay, so sorry about that. And you're going to just mix all these colors together, kind of like we did with the donut. Just mix them together. And then just dust it on top. Of both pancakes, and add more chalk if you need it. Do the front and the back of both pancakes. So you're just going to do the same thing with the second pancake. Okay, so now both of my pancakes are textured and baked or shaded. They look like they're baked. So the next thing you do is you're going to take a little TLS to secure the pancakes together. See which one you want on top, or I might do it like this. And you're going to just secure them with a little bit of TLS. So just squirt a little on the side of one pancake, because TLS is also used as an adhesive, which is like a glue thing. And you just stick it on top like a big stack, like as you can see. Now for the butter, I almost said the syrup. You're going to take a little bit of light yellow clay, and you're going to roll it out into a sheet. You're going to get a lot at first, so let me put my pancakes to the side. And you're going to get a lot at first. You're just going to roll out a sheet of it. And you can just use your paintbrush for a roller. Just roll out a thickish, thin sheet of it. And then with your blade, I'm going to cut out a little square. So that's going to be your butter. You also might want to shape it out a little bit, so it looks how you want it. And then you're going to place it on the pancake that is on top. And just flatten it out and shape it to a little square. So then you're going to take your TLS again and your chalk pastels, and you're going to scrape off some of the light brown tan. I use that a lot. A little of that, little yellow, and a little tiny bit of orange. So you're going to take your toothpick and you're going to squirt TLS over top of the pastels. I hate it when the TLS doesn't come out and it just blows out air and then it blows all my pastels around. So squirt that over top with the chalk, and then do your toothpick and just mix it up. When I made the other pancakes here, before I baked it, it looked like it was pink, the syrup. So it's okay if the color doesn't come out perfect the first time that you do it and stuff. Just want to scrape off a little more pastels. And in darker shades or lighter shades, depending on what you would like it to look like. So just keep mixing it until it's one solid color. And then you're going to pick some up on your toothpick. And this part scares me, actually. I don't know why, it just scares me. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to mess up. And then you're going to put the syrup on pancake. Both of the pancakes. And I like to do 4 little syrup drips coming off of the butter. And I like to put a little on top of the butter too, because you're going to still see the butter once you bake it. And just make little drizzles off the side of the pancakes. And you might want to do a 5th or 6th one, depending on what it looks like right now. So just spread it. Oh my god, my face is really in the way. It's just like, you can't even see what I'm doing in my face. And just spread it around on top of the butter. And that's it. And then you just bake it. And you have your polymer clay pancakes right here. I'm just going to show you this one right now. So it's my first pancake I made, and I really like it. So these are my 2 stacks of pancakes, and I just have to bake the first one right here. And the second one's already baked. And one of them is more orangey than the other, and I like that because it gives them a different look. So those are my pancake stack tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Cookie Monster Times. Bye guys.